Comedian and political commentator Bill Maher is speaking out against ABC's The View for not addressing the recent suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live during their broadcasts. On the September 19th episode of Real Time with Bill Maher, the 69-year-old host expressed frustration that the daytime talk show avoided the controversy surrounding fellow ABC host Jimmy Kimmel, who was pulled off the air following comments he made about the late Charlie Kirk and his suspected shooter. Maher highlighted the inconsistency in coverage, particularly from a program like The View, known for discussing major political and cultural events. "I know the women on The View. I'm friendly with them," Maher began. "But they didn't say a word about this all week. Absolutely nothing." Delivering his critique with sarcasm, Maher joked that The View doesn't typically concern itself with serious political topics. "It's never really been their thing to talk about controversial issues. It's a cheerful, feel-good show," he quipped. "That's why they hired people named Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Whoopi Goldberg." He didn't stop there. Addressing the View panel directly, which also includes Sarah Haynes, Ana Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, Maher encouraged them to take a stand. "Come on, ladies, don't go out with a whimper. Say something. It won't kill you, I promise. I've been through it. I might even be canceled again after the show." Maher reflects on his own cancellation. Maher drew parallels to his own experience in 2001 when ABC canceled his show Politically Incorrect following backlash over comments he made about the 9/11 hijackers, suggesting they were not cowards. That incident, he noted, also stemmed from public and political pressure, but this time, he said, the intimidation was coming from the political right. "The hypocrisy is just overwhelming," Maher said. "Everyone is afraid, and they're all bending over backwards to avoid offending certain people." Mocking how major media outlets and entertainment programs are reacting to political pressure, Maher joked, "Good Morning America is going to rebrand itself as Good Morning America, even the scum who didn't vote for Trump. And next year, The Golden Bachelor will star Rudy Giuliani." He continued the satire, taking aim at the idea that The View could be the next target of conservative backlash. "The FCC might come for The View next. But don't worry, they've already got a replacement show planned, Morning Wood with James Woods." Why was Jimmy Kimmel suspended? Kimmel was suspended after a controversial monologue aired on Jimmy Kimmel Live on September 14th, where he harshly criticized right-wing media's response to Charlie Kirk's death. Kirk, a conservative activist, was shot and killed earlier this month under circumstances that remain under investigation. During the monologue, Kimmel suggested that the alleged shooter had extremist right-wing ties and condemned the MAGA movement for allegedly trying to deflect blame. "We hit a new low this weekend, with MAGA supporters scrambling to paint the shooter as anything but one of their own," Kimmel said. He also mocked Donald Trump's response to Kirk's death, quoting the former president as saying he was doing very good when asked how he was coping, and then pivoting to brag about construction on a new White House ballroom. These remarks sparked fierce backlash from conservative commentators and politicians, ultimately leading ABC to suspend Jimmy Kimmel Live temporarily. Wider fallout and industry reactions. Kimmel's suspension has triggered a wave of commentary from both inside and outside the entertainment industry. Conan O'Brien said the decision should disturb everyone who believes in the value of free expression. Lost co-creator Damon Lindelof announced he won't work with Disney, which owns ABC, until Kimmel is reinstated. Barack Obama also weighed in, accusing Trump and his allies of attempting to silence dissenting voices in the media. As public debate grows, pressure is mounting on ABC and Disney to clarify their position on the Kimmel controversy. Meanwhile, critics like Maher are demanding accountability, not just from the network, but also from fellow media personalities who have remained silent. Maher's message was clear. Silence, especially from those with a platform, only empowers censorship and political intimidation.